Good morning. Don't know if you can hear me. I'm all muffled up, masked up, gloves up, hats up. On my little walk, which I haven't done all week. It's Sunday morning, and I'm going on my little walk. I'm going to pass by that lake. I'm not going to go over there. I'll show you the lake. Oh Lord, be with me on this path. Looks muddy. I'm making it, I'm making it, I'm making it. Morning. So here's my view of the lake. Nice scenery. And there's a path laid out, and it's clean, which I'm glad for. So it's not slippery at all. No dried leaves on the path. So that makes for a good walk. Let's hope those ducks won't attack. They're not interested in me, they're having a good time. I thought, well, the road isn't busy at all. A few cars have passed. I've seen a few people walking, one person jogging, mostly looking like families together, 2 people together or 3. That's the most I've seen together. But lovely fresh air. I don't know why I was so scared to come out in the first place. But I put my mask on just to be safe. There's a nice view. People are coming and I don't want to get anybody on camera, so I'll turn. There's a nice fall. Some sort of waterfall. Looks good. Sounds good too. Don't know what that is. Like some... oh, I don't know. The water is feeding and going under there. And it's meshed round, so I suppose the ducks can't get in either. I don't know. You know what that is. Heading back this way to head home. See you later. Good morning, good morning. Welcome to another weekly vlog. Jo is here, but she's on breakfast duty, so she's doing that. And I just want to, well, let me get a seat. Let's have a little talk. How are you doing? How are you doing? Tell me. We're still in lockdown. It's week 2 of this 3rd lockdown, and it's hard. It's really hard. And well, for me, it might not seem really hard because I'm okay staying home. I work from home anyway. But there are so many people who are, well, all of us in general, we're sociable beings. So we want to be out and about and shopping and with our friends and, whew, so it's hard. And for us as well, one of the hardest things is that it's hard to fit in enough content when you're just staying home. What do you do? Well, we're going to try. We want to keep this vlog going, so we are going to try to see what we can do at home and film it all so that you can see and have an insight into our days. So Be sure to be taking care of yourselves. Have fun doing whatever it is that you do, and take care of each other. Now, I'm going to try. I have two ideas in mind for two light features, two light fixtures that I'd like to make. So I'm going to show you the equipment that I have, the things that I have. Let's not say equipment. I'm going to show you the things that I have that I think will work, and maybe I'm going to need to buy some things from Amazon, which I will buy, and then make two projects that you can see. So, welcome to this new week. By the way, I'm Lisa, and if you're new here, please consider subscribing. And if you're not new here, welcome back. See you soon. Now, this is where I got my initial inspiration from. I bought two shades because I wanted to change out two light fixtures in the house, two shades, really. But when they came, one had the top bit that will hold the bulb in place and the other one didn't. So I thought, the company's not taking it back, so I'll use it. So the first thing I'm thinking of using is this. It's like a tripod stand. Now what it really is a holder for sheet music. My kids did play the keyboard. They don't do it as much anymore. So I'm going to think of using that stand along with this shade. It's beautiful, but at the top of it should have an inner piece to let the bulb fit securely, but the inner piece didn't come with it, so it's no use as a lampshade. But I'm going to try and use it and that stand as a lovely light feature. And the other item I think I might be able to use is this plant stand. So it's just a metal rectangular frame, and the plant pot would stand in the top of it like here. So I'll see. I'm sure I've seen some inspiration like this that made these ideas come into my head. So I'm going to try and find some, and if I do, I'll show you the inspiration and then show you my finished product. Now I'm going to go onto Amazon to see what I can find that will help me to make these two light fixtures. Go ahead and check out Pinterest. It has a wealth of information and inspiration, and that's where I found ideas for my lamp fixtures. So this is where I'm at so far with my lamp now. I think it's beautiful. I'm thinking, well, for now it doesn't have any light fixture at the top, any light feature, because I'm no electrician. But I'm thinking I might be able to get a LED kind of light that can be used with a remote. So that's my next thought. So for now, this is just plopped onto the top, that's it. But I'm going to think of a way to secure it, and then I'll let you see. Should I paint it? Tell me. Right, here it is. I've not painted it yet, but I think I still might. I have some large enough baubles. They're really baubles, but they look like light bulbs. And I've got different colors. So right now I've put 3 red ones in, but I've got yellow, I've got white or clear see-through ones that can be interchanged. And then I think I'm going to paint it. But what do you think? Tell me in the comments, please. What do you think of my light fixture? Hi again. Now, I've been thinking about, some nice wood signs that you see adorning people's homes, especially American homes. I've always wanted to make one, so I'm going to try one today and I'm going to show you how it turns out. I'm going to try 2, in fact. I might not get to do both today, but the first one I'm going to try, it's going to say beyond blessed, which we are. We are more than blessed. So I'll show you. So what I did first was to create the image in Design Space on my MacBook. Now Design Space is the interactive program that is used for the Cricut machine, which I have, a cutting machine, and that's what I used. So here I am cutting away. I want my wood sign to have black writing, and so I use black vinyl onto my card and then fed it into the Cricut machine, and it just cuts away until the design is completely cut. So watch. like listening to the sound of the Cricut cutting machine. It's just therapeutic. But anyway, now it's time to peel the design. And what that means, the vinyl that I'd used to cut the design out of, it will leave on the card the letters that make the words that I want on the design. And then the extra is what I have to pick off. So that's what I'm doing here. I like the look of these leaves as well, so I want to use them as part of the design. Without it or something else, I think it would just look too plain. So this is a good idea if ever you think of doing something like this. Add something to give it some pizzazz. These, as much as they're therapeutic to do, I also sell them. So I get the pleasure of having them, well, doing them myself. And I also sell some to anybody really who inquires. I have a Depop shop, but right now I've put it on hold due to the pandemic. But I have sold some, but only to pick up, only doing pickup orders now. So if you do want one, check out the link at the bottom of this post, because it will tell you what our email address is so that you can get in touch if you do want to order one. Now back to the design. Now I've done the letters for beyond. I've done the swirly leaves, and now it's time to pick the letters for the word blessed. Now, some bits of the design you can see are easy to pick out just by hand, but some bits, when you make smaller designs, they're so intricate, so sometimes it's not so easy. So using transfer tape, I've just transferred the letters for the word beyond to the wooden, my post, my sign, and now I'm just scraping it on to make sure that it adheres well. So it has the transfer sheet on, which is transparent, so it's going to be lifted off after the letters are adhered properly to the design. And here is the finished design. So this is it on the board when it was done, and now here it is being styled. So it's a nice big piece of wood. I'm going to get the measurement and put it here, and it says beyond blessed, and to me it's just so beautiful. Such a reminder as well that we are totally blessed. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this week's video, and be sure to check back next week for more videos of this type. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, like, and share. See you next week. Bye.